You may be wondering how this dropship program differs from other businesses, such as Amazon or Shopify. Well, here it is in a nutshell. Instead of buying loads of inventory, as those two companies require, the only product you need to buy in this program is for your own personal use. If you think about it, it only makes sense. Naturally, a good supplier wants to ensure that anyone selling their product truly understands it. And the only way to really do that is to have you buy it and use it yourself. As a new business owner, your only startup cost in this program will be your investment into products for your own personal use. As part of that purchase, you will also be assigned a sales distributor ID that will authorize your business to sell product. So instead of having to invest all your money into inventory that you would have to try to resell, all that you would have to do now is purchase whatever you would like for your own personal use. And as soon as you have done that, your new business will be qualified to earn commissions on product sales. And don't forget, our system converts the sales for you. First and foremost, it has to be said that this is not some kind of pyramid scheme where you have to sell 5 products to one of your friends, who then must sell 5 products to their friends and so on. In fact, Enagic is a true direct sales business that, when combined with our online marketing system, creates a truly powerful business model. It's actually a lot like real estate. Consider the difference between a real estate agent and a real estate broker. Personally, I'd rather be the broker, because an agent has to sell a house to make money, but a broker can have 50 different agents working for them, and every single time an agent sells a house, the broker gets a cut. That's how Enagic works too. Enagic's business model is so unique that they've patented their compensation plan, so no other company in the world has ever used this method of payouts before. It's called the 8-point commission system. Here is how it works. Let's take the K8, Enagic's leading model, which costs around $4,980 wherever you live in the world. I get it. $5,000 for a water machine sounds crazy, doesn't it? But when you consider that the average family spends $5,000 on bottled water each year, and that you'll own this machine for decades, that becomes a pretty good investment, right? What's more, if you choose to take advantage of Enagic's opportunity to become a distributor, you can earn back that $5,000 within your first sales. You can also talk to your coach about whether any financing options are available in your area. To explain this business in the clearest possible way, we are going to refer to direct and indirect sales. But remember, there is no selling on your part, as we have the system that converts those sales for you. In essence, you're the marketer, not the seller. So, here goes. Altogether, 8 pieces of commission are paid out to the distributors, and the value of each piece depends on which product is sold. In the case of the K8, each piece of commission is worth $340, and your position in the business structure determines how many pieces of commission you receive. So sometimes you receive $340, but other times that commission can be as much as $2,040. The business structure in the Enagic system has 6 levels, which we're going to refer to as franchise lanes. For every product sale that flows through your business, you receive a point. And as you accumulate points, you qualify for higher commission levels by opening up more franchise lanes. As you move along, you make more and more commission. So when you reach the 6th level, you're earning 6 pieces of commission. Now, let's take you through a scenario where you're just starting your business by purchasing a K8 machine. When you purchase a machine from Enagic, each product comes with its own unique distributor ID number, which is basically a referral code for others to use when they purchase their own machine through you. Remember though, that you are not going to be in the business of recruiting people. Our marketing efforts target people who are already seeking a full package business system with everything set up and ready to go. And those people then approach us to say they're interested in what we're offering. That means there's no bugging family and friends, no selling products, no pushy tactics, all thanks to the structured processes the system has in place. So let's say Claire has seen your advertising campaign and she wants to start her own business by purchasing a K8 through your ID number. That means you'll receive one piece of commission from Enagic, which is $340. Then guess what? Ali is also keen to start her business, so she purchases a K8 through you too, making that your second direct sale, worth another $340. At this point, you've made $680, but you've also opened up 2 separate one-point franchise lanes. So, going forward, Enagic will pay you one piece of commission on all of Claire's and Ali's efforts. These are called indirect sales. Let's see how leveraging this works to your advantage. Say Claire's business generates 5 K8 purchases as 5 new people start their businesses. So she receives $340 for the first 2 purchases, but she receives $680 for each of the last 3 purchases. Why? Because after making 2 direct sales, she has moved into the next franchise lane in her business, where she receives 2 pieces of commission instead of 1. But because Claire purchased her machine directly from you, you also get $340 for each of those 5 machines, because Claire is in your one-point franchise lane. Now, Ricky loves what he sees on your advert, and he decides to join the business too. So he's your 3rd direct sale after Claire and Ali. And guess what? You've now jumped into the next franchise lane, where you qualify for double the commissions. This time, you receive $680 for that one sale rather than $340. But essentially, you just got promoted. Now, you're earning 2 pieces of commission for every sale in that franchise lane instead of 1. Meanwhile, Ricky is rocking his business. He attracts 5 new business owners in his first month, each of them purchasing a K8. For these, Ricky will receive $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680. And you'll be receiving 5 payments of $680 each because Ricky is in your 2-point franchise lane. And that's really where the leverage kicks in. Let's say you've just had those 3 direct sales, 1 to Claire, 1 to Ali, and 1 to Ricky. But Ricky generates 7 K8 sales in total in the next few weeks. Now, you have 10 group sales. And after your next direct sale, Marissa starts her business. This means you're able to open up a 3-point franchise lane, and you receive $1,020 when Marissa orders her machine. Although you only had 4 K8 sales yourself, which we're calling direct sales, you had a total of 11 group sales because Ricky generated 7 after starting his business. We're calling Ricky's indirect sales, meaning you haven't played a role in those yourself. That's why there's so much leverage in Enagic. Now, Marissa has an amazing start to her business and acquires 10 K8 sales because 10 people have joined the business under her marketing efforts. So you receive 10 payments of $1,020 because Marissa is in your 3-point franchise lane. And then you get promoted again for having reached 20 total group sales. Next, you have Lacey join the business, and she purchases a K8 as well. You receive $1,360 for that one direct sale, which is pretty awesome. But here's the best part. When Lacey gets her first 5 sales, she's going to earn $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680. And because Lacey is in your 4-point franchise lane, you're going to earn 5 times $1,360 without even lifting a finger. That's huge. After bringing in Lacey, you get promoted by Enagic for reaching 50 total group sales. Now, you're making $1,700 per sale in that 5th franchise lane, and it goes on. That's what got me so excited about joining Enagic. Clearly, there is so much potential to earn incredible amounts of money here and be able to spend, save, and share it in ways that are truly beneficial for yourself and your loved ones. What's also amazing about Enagic is that once you achieve a new franchise lane, you stay there until you qualify for the next one, because the system ensures that you are only ever moving forward. Want to take time off from the business? No problem. This isn't like multi-level marketing programs, where you have to requalify every single month by selling a certain number of auto-ship products, pills or potions to people. Nor are there any recurring monthly membership payments for you to keep using the system. You can actually make more than the people above you in this business. When you reach a total of 100 group sales in your business, you become what we call a 6A distributor in Enagic, and you're now earning $2,040 on each K8 sold in your 6-point franchise lane, which is incredible. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How am I going to sell 100 of these water machines? The truth is, you'll never have to, because you earn from group sales as well as personal direct sales. In fact, one of my colleagues who just reached 6A last month had personally only generated 7 machine sales, yet she received over 100 payments from Enagic. And that's because, via those 7 people who bought machines through her, she's built leaders who are excited and passionate about this business opportunity. So those 7 people went on to generate the other 93 sales, and she became a 6A. Okay, let's break down the 8-piece commission system we mentioned earlier. Because Enagic only pays out 8 pieces of commission per sale, let's just say Shayna, who joined the business a while back, goes on to achieve the 4A level in Enagic, which means she's in the 4-point franchise lane. Then Dave jumps on board and starts his business. Shayna receives $1,360. Since you're a 6A, you're probably expecting a $2,040 check in the mail, but you only receive $1,360. Why is that? Because Shayna received 4 out of the 8 pieces of commission. There are only 4 left over for you. So even though you're a 6A distributor, you receive the remaining 4 pieces of commission. Then the person above you, who you purchase your machine through, essentially gets cut off. This is exactly why Enagic is not a multi-level marketing company. Not one of those arrangements where the person at the top makes all of the money from the people at the bottom, and that is really wonderful. So what happens after you hit 6A? For the rest of your life, you open up nothing but 6-point franchise lanes every single time you make a direct sale. If a sale is made in your group that is outside those 8 pieces of commission, meaning you would typically be cut from the commission payments, Enagic would pay you an additional bonus. And this will happen for every sale from your team outside of those 8 pieces. But it gets even better, because when you reach 6A in Enagic, you also receive a $3,000 bonus check. And 6A isn't even the top rank. Not even close. The ranks go up and up, because Enagic puts no cap on the amount of money you're capable of earning in this business. What really caught my attention was a rank called 6A2-3, where you receive a one-time bonus of $25,000, and then, on top of that, a base commission of $5,000 a month. Also, note that when you pass away, you can transfer that $5,000 a month to your children to help ensure their financial future. But this is only the beginning of the income earning potential with Enagic. You can continue to rank up in Enagic by building strong teams of marketers beneath you, and eventually reach a rank called 6A2-8, where you're awarded an $800,000 bonus and $80,000 a month, as long as your business remains active. Can you imagine how your life would change If you earned $80,000 a month and could pass this money down to your kids or share it with your other loved ones. When I heard this, I was completely shocked. I'd never come across anything like it before, and I saw it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in a legitimate business ownership, where your investment gives you not only a high-quality tangible product that benefits your health, but also an opportunity to finally live life on your terms. What we're talking about here is you being the CEO of your own business and providing a legacy to pass down to your children or other family members. How incredible is that?